Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Bulldogs' return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
They're trying to get to it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fair catch, called for and made. The Volunteers offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away at man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a...
He's going to take a shot. He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Getting some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow him down as much as possible, but it's predicated, too, on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively if you're going to run play-action, because they did not bite on the play-action fake at all.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Feeling, and now the ball's loose in the end zone. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defensive touchdown. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit... And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Leaves it with the running back. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll ride Davis here. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He'll return it from around the 50. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Vols are in the hurry-up.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll give it to the back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll take it himself. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying to get to it. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The toss sweep to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now they'll try the right side. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to win.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He'll pull it on the read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Got it past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They're bringing heat. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Coming after him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
The Vols decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Yeah, and now they got to put it together, right? And then this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches. And so this is really hard for them, but I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Kennesaw State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field, and these guys really need to do.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable. That no one catches that? Like the first coach, the second coach, maybe a player. Hey, it's not 4th down, and we punted the football. I got nothing there.
The only dude who liked that play call was the punter.
Analytics replaced with idiotics.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the ball's racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He's looking to throw it. Works the middle of the field. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. A terrific throw that time, and when you play quarterback here, there's a pretty rich legacy to try to live up to.
And just finding that.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
24, Mississippi State, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And they'll touch it dead at about the 40. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
He wants to throw here on second down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Daniels. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Tackled immediately after the catch. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Volunteers have it with a first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown Vols! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Bowling Green is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to Toledo. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking for a man on second down. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Elway. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. They move the tight end all over. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Give to the running back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And the Vols are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He leaves it with his back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Volunteers have taken it inside the 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback will keep it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the stomping has commenced. Man, did he show some pops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Hand off from the shotgun. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Gain of 9. Brings up second down.
The give to the tailback. And the Bulldogs will move the sticks. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's open on the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
First down, Bulldogs.
They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt him. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Looking for room, it's Sampson. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
First down for the offense.
To the ground with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's picked up 49 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
First down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now on 2nd down. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. 1 more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Using his legs, it's Sampson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've been running it, but now the pass. Makes the catch. It's Staley. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Got him! He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without score. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 12 to Liberty. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll line up with trips to the right side on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. On a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
At the 22-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown ball! And the route is on. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
54, Mississippi State, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's got 93 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The inside handoff. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long, and on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
The Vols have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 61. Mississippi State, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Feeling some heat. Finds his tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs.
1st down, Bulldogs.
The aerial assault continues. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Offside defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.